everybody, it's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today we are back in the good old Steamvault once again, but this is supposedly heroic, I think. We're going to sacrifice our succubus here. There we go. Now we have a touch of shadow buff, increases shadow damage by 15%. We are using the destruction spec. Let's put up some Seed of Corruptions here, guys. There we go. Spam Shadow Bolt. Not much loot in here for us, but we can get badges, which helps. Let's get him laid up. Just cast Shadow Bolt. Oh man. It's our healthstone here. I'm losing a lot of health. I wonder if I can outrange that. Alright, nice. That's a good sign. We were able to take down the Bog Overlord. Those are like the hardest mobs to deal with in here. And I still need to set my keybinds up. They're all a little bit like wonky right now, but I'll get that going soon. I did get tailoring up to 345, so we got 345 tailoring now. Which means could get Belt of Blasting soon. But I would probably have to join a guild to get it. Supposedly you need these things called Nether Vortexes to get it, and they drop from the raid trash in Serpent Shrine Cavern and Tempest Key. Yes, we're pumping, guys. Don't even need gear as a warlock. What's our food and water here? Put these here, I guess, for now. But I'll mess around with the keybinds. I need to get them set up. But the thing is, as a warlock, I'm not using too many buttons while we're fighting right now. Or DPSing. Like, for single target, it's just Shadow Bolt spam. Put whatever curse you want to put up, either Curse of Agony or, you know, Curse of Elements if there's other casters in the group. And then immolate, and then just go off. These pulls here that are AoE, we just spread the Seed of Corruption, guys. That's all we do. Just let it do its work. Make sure it's on everybody. Pulling here a bit though. You have to watch out for threat. Probably gonna die maybe. My bad, man. It's just single target now. Really chill. Hunker's leg plates dropped. 27 strength, 41 stam, 27 defense rating. Some green pants. We'll just focus on single target. I'll put a seed on this guy though. And then we'll blow up Skull. There we go. Yeah, I was looking into some of the tailoring gear we can get. Belt to blasting, I'm going to be looking out for that. There's a lot of gear we can get. The Spell Strike Infusion set, the pants and the helmet. I'm just going to single target for now. Runic Spell Thread enchant for our pants, pretty damn good. Gives us 35 spell damage, 20 stam. Only tailorers can get that enchant. I guess you can call it an enchant. That's what I... And then there's Boots of Blasting as well. So there's a lot of tailoring gear we can just craft, and it's pretty damn good. It's expensive, though. The main one we want to get is Belt of Blasting. It's actually best in slot for this phase. Phase 2. Let's make ourselves a Hellstone here. And I'll put... we almost forgot about this. What the heck? Does he need one? There we go. Do we just AoE? I don't know. I don't want to pull aggro and just... We'll try it. Let's just do seed. Might not be a good idea, though. Should kill Skull. I feel like Skull's gonna die. Now he got healed. It's actually really bad. Stuff is going down. Gonna get lightning bolted here. I don't want that. Kill this Oracle. I want to get the Sirens down though. Just gonna get the heal off. Yeah, I gotta focus more on other curses maybe. We could play more of a utility role, or we could play more of a damage role. Like I could put up Curse of Tongues on the casters. That helps quite a bit. Reduces their cast time, or increases their cast time by 60%. Yeah, I'm just gonna play single target. I'm not just gonna spam seed. We don't have like insane damage where we can just ignore everything and just AoE stuff down fast. Okay, let's get on the other side. This tank's pretty geared. He's 1683. Uh-oh. Let's go here. Can we make it? Nice. Just sit in the back. Okay, we'll put up 2 curses. Curse of Tongues. One light here. Let's get the Siren down. Let's play more utility. Makes it a lot easier to get through heroics when Warlocks play that way, I think. There we go. You have to make sure we loot the bosses so we get our badges.
You will drown in blood.
Let's roll this guy up. Let's get the other water elemental. I should probably just use corruption, man. Oh, that's shaman. Oh, get out. Oh, we got wrecked there, dude. Hopefully the healer doesn't die. We gotta get this other mob down. I think we'll be okay. It's just us and the us and the tank. I think the tank's fine. I'm just gonna use a curse that does damage. Would be kind of annoying though. Healer got CC'd lung burst on me. I'm dead. I guess they decided to use divine intervention on the druid. I think the I put soulstone on the paladin, so we should be okay. Yeah, I'll banish one. My bad. My bad. Totally forgot. Alright, we'll banish this one here. And they can kill Skull. Okay, banishable. All right.
Meet your doom, surface
Go.
dwellers.
I don't know if they wanted me to keep it banished or do just move out of that. So banish him again. He'll die while the banish is got. Alright, and the Moon Rage Girdle dropped. Someone's got that. 22 Intellect, 21 Spirit, 20 Crit, 25 Spell and Healing Power. Leather Belt, I believe. And make sure we loot the boss here so we get our badge. There we go, our first badge. Looks like we're gonna go for a swim here, guys. Which is no big deal. We do have a quest to kill Myrmidons, but actually we might not be skipping. We have this quest here a daily.
Bardu hears and obeys, and I now ask you to be my instrument. It has been related to me that the myrmidons of the Korthang tribe must be destroyed. Seek them out within the humid confines of the Steamvault, underneath Korthang Reservoir. I will accept nothing less than their utter annihilation.
Okay. We'll, just do that. Curse the tongues up. Let's focus on this one here. Get out of that. I'm not too sure if we'll fight another 12 Myrmidons. We've killed 2 so far. Supposedly people are making WoW private servers that are all bots. It's like a solo private server. And there's like a bunch of bots that like talk and chat, and they hang out in town, and you do content with them. It's kind of crazy. Oh. Sorcerer got out. So it's pretty much a solo vanilla World of Warcraft experience. So I think World of Warcraft will never probably die if that happens. You know what I mean? Even if they stop the game entirely, people can still play a solo server with a bunch of bots and I guess do a bunch of content. I'm not too sure if you can do raids with them, but maybe you can. Supposedly this supports dead internet theory. Just due to like AI, it's like an AI slop thing, like theory that like the internet's just going to become like a place where everything is just like, I don't know, like AI slop, or what I guess you could say. But some AI slop could be kind of cool, maybe. I don't know. It would be weird playing on a WoW server where it's just all bots. And there's a video that shows them the chat talking, and they talk about the game in the chat and like items and lore and all this stuff. They have like conversations with each other, the bots. Yeah, it's called Azeroth Core. It's Wrath of the Lich King. Is the expansion it's on. It's running under. And what the bots can do, they can group up, run dungeons, manage threat, ride mounts, list items on the auction house to simulate a real functioning economy. All that stuff. Imagine you could like form guilds too, and there's like guild drama over loot, like bots fighting over loot and stuff. That'd be kind of funny. That's another thing about dead internet theory. You kind of just don't know if someone's a real person or not, which sort of ruins the internet. Like, you're always questioning, is this real, or is this just an AI bot, you know what I mean? In the infrastructure, it leverages a modified open source module that simulates player behavior. And it'll probably just get better over time. And then there's a conversational layer to it. By hooking the server's chat triggers into an affordable API. I think it uses DeepSeek. The developer gave each bot a memory buffer and a system prompt. When you type /say or drop a message in general chat, the nearby bots interpret the text, run in an asynchronous request, so it doesn't freeze the server frame and reply contextually. And so maybe you'll build up a history with these bots, and they'll have like a chat history with you. And they'll like remember, you know, your last meeting with them. Like some bot comes up to you and he's like, "I remember you. You got the Warglaves in the last raid," or something like that. But MMOs are becoming solo now anyways. Like, people say, like, retail's a very solo style MMO experience now, especially with delves. People go into Mythic Plus and they don't really talk to each other. It's just, you do a Mythic Plus and then leave. The Battlegrounds are like that. No one really talks. You just enter a Battleground, play with a bunch of people. Not a lot of dialogue going on. Let's see what the Soulstone timer is. 2 minutes. I'll put like a trinket here. Start using my trinkets more. There's one of these. Yeah, I'll work on the keybinds. I'll get them all set up soon. Should probably drink here. Yeah, I think some people would be interested in that. Like a solo MMO experience. It's obviously why people are working on it. This is a good pull to Seed of Corruption. Right, I believe. It's a good one. Yeah, it's a pretty good pull for that. Another good Seed of Corruption pull here. They don't die. I shouldn't be doing this. Because he doesn't have the threat. Try to stay alive. Gonna heal off. Beast Healer keeping me up. Not playing with a paladin, right? It's a druid. You can't really just see like that. But we'll learn. We'll learn how to play with the other tanks. Obviously, you know, a paladin is the preferred tank for us as a warlock if we want to use seed. And yeah, we have to kill the ads because he's a druid, not a paladin. The awesome thing about paladin tank for this is the consecration interrupts their heal. So your AoE consecration ability goes on the floor, it interrupts the mechanics heal. It's pretty cool. Oh, these guys are pulling the mechanics. Let's try to get seeds up. Is it like not going off? We'll just use seed on Steam Rigger. There we go. That's how you do it. We're learning. Let's put seed up on him. There you go. And the Mask of Penance drop, 27 stamp, 30 intellect, 66 healing power, 10 mana per 5. Nice plate healing helmet. Get another badge here. They got the access panel. There we go, 2 badges. Looks like someone's doing a little bit of herbalism and mining over there. It'd be funny to do a playthrough on a on a bot server and see if like the viewers notice if it's that they're bots. They probably can. You probably can pretty easily. One way you can tell is it's a bot server that the conversations are very like nice and kind. It's not just like spam like this, you know? Like looking for this, looking for that, guild spam. They actually have like legitimate conversations in chat. In trade chat. But there is that in regular WoW as well. There like, it used to be like that. You don't really see that as much anymore. It's mostly just spam for like looking for work professions or looking for group spam, guild recruitment spam, stuff like that. All right, here we go. Nice trap. We'll just get over here. I'm gonna put some. Oh god, curse is so awesome. It's like yellow. It's like a Hearthstone. The amount of time you get to get these mobs here. They didn't really need to put the dots up there. That'd be so funny in like a few years, like humans only server. There's no AI bots. Even the NPCs are like humans. You know, a guy that repairs your gear. Sorry, he's not on today. You have to go to another person in another town. That'd be an interesting MMO. People will get kind of annoyed about that, though. They completely removed NPCs and you actually had to interact with like a human instead to repair your gear or to buy and sell general goods. Or to use the auction house, like the auctioneers aren't online. You have to wait. That's silenced. There we go. And we just gotta interrupt that. Finally got out of the silence. Maybe I should just spam seed here. I think it's safe to spam now. I wonder if seed's worth using on 2 mobs. Probably gotta be more than that. We're pretty close to completing the Myrmidon quest. We actually only need 2 more. There's at least 2 up here. He's bringing him back. Try to stay back. The druid make contact here before we start dotting. There we go. I got silenced. Let's get this oracle down. Its heals up. One more Myrmidon to go. The other daily is actually for Slave Pen, so cool to get that done. You get 2 extra badges. For the trap. Not sure how far he's pulling him back. Let's get that curse up. Goblin got wrecked. Oh, should have kept that other curse. Oh man. Gonna get the heal off. Oh my gosh. Even with Curse of Tongues. Can interrupt that. There we go. Should be able to get him down here. There's another heal incoming. He's probably gonna heal himself. Nice job there. We can kick that. Yeah. I think once our spell power gets really high, we could just Seed of Corruption these mobs. There we go, it's boss time. Cool to play it with a paladin tank and just spam seed, see what it's like. Minutes.
Charge!
Oh, he's going in.
I despise all of your kind. Bested my gods. Our work here will not be compromised. This is not nearly over.
Spell reflect. One more fish tank and that'll be it.
This is not nearly over.
Well, I could just burn him, but I can't hit him anyways because the spell reflects, so might as well just attack the fish tank. Alright, so you would drop Primal Nether. You probably need those for the tailoring patterns. Amber Bands of the Aggressor, 22 Strength, 18 Agility, 25 Stam, 15 Defense rating. Nice wrist for Paladin tank, Warrior tank. Beast Lord Mantle, Male Shoulders, 25 Agi, 12 Intellect, 34 Attack Power. And the Devil Shark Cape, nice tanking back piece, 78 armor, 22 stam, 20 defense rating, 18 dodge, and 29 block value. Alright, so let's get the, let's get this here. We got the 3 badges. Just want to take a little screenshot. Probably better this to do though. There we go. Alright, so let's head back to Shattrath City and we'll turn the quest in. Pretty clean run. It's going to be kind of easy for us to get badges. I'll try to get into a Karazhan, guys. Even with this gear, I think we could potentially get into a Karazhan. That'd be amazing. We'll see. Maybe we could even get into a Gruul mag for the week resets. Yeah, the loot's not the greatest in that dungeon. Really just want the badges. So the only thing we can use is the Pontifex kilt, and that's a healing. Those are healing legs. And I need to get engineering up as well. We still have mining. It's at 107. I will be switching that to engineering soon. Quite a bit to do on the character.
An order is whispered upon the nether winds, and Ma'dun hears. The man comes before Ma'dun, and they speak of those which the winds demand be slain today. I trust that it was a fight worthy of your time. Certainly this bounty will be. Return again tomorrow, and the winds will have whispered once more to Ma'dun.
All right, so we got 16 gold and an Ethereum prison key where that unlocks Ethereum prisons. I think it helps you get Consortium rep. And here's this this mana loom here. Yeah, tailors actually have to go over to this to, I think, imbue netherweave. If you want a bolt of imbued netherweave, you have to actually be next to a mana loom. And this is a mana loom. I never knew about that. And it's good that we have enchanting. Enchanting really helped while I was leveling up tailoring, because some of the items you need to create require enchanting gear or enchanting items, and the gear that you make, you can actually disenchant it into enchanting materials as well. So it's a pretty good combo, enchanting and tailoring. But there we go, guys. That's going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we will probably either be in a slave pens. I'll try to get the heroic daily done in slave pens. Maybe we can get into a Karazhan. Yeah, I can queue for Karazhan, Gruul Slayer, Mag Slayer, all of them. We'll see what we can do, guys. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. Looks like we got invited to 2SR Gruuls. Maybe that's what we'll do next. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.